Morning routines are bullshit. Now, I know every productivity guru and every productivity page under the sun talks about the importance of morning routines and how they can turbocharge your days. But honestly, it all falls a little flat for me. I am guilty of reading all of those articles and watching those videos. And what I found is routines are a great servant, but horrible master. Don't become a slave to the routine. This is because life throws things at us and we have to be able to adapt. Also, talk to any new parent and ask them about their morning routine and how they're being productive. They might hurl baby pablum at you and then start squirting you with a bottle because life can get crazy at times. New parents know this. People with young children know this. People with 27 cats also know this. We have to be able to handle the unpredictable nature of life and still thrive. This is why whenever you hear somebody talking about how they wake up and do 17 hours of deep work and then they do breath work and then they do yoga and then they do 7 cold plunges. Like, look, that's all fine and dandy. And I'm not going to hate on you for doing that when you get up, but let's not act like every day of our life is like that. We need to perform regardless of the routine. Professional athletes do this. Whenever Tom Brady, whenever he used to drop back in football, there wasn't always a perfect pocket. The play didn't always go perfectly. Things happened. He got hit. He had to throw. He got hurt. He had to come back in the game. He was able to adapt and thrive through that pain, through those things that, the game threw at him or life threw at him. We need to take this mentality when we go through to look at our morning and our morning routines and really not holding them to be these sacred things that we worship and we let control every aspect of our life. So what do we do? Well, the first thing we do is we take the routine off the pedestal. Instead, what we look for is what are daily goals and weekly goals that we'd like to achieve. All right, if you want to work out 5 times this week, put it on your calendar. You wake up, you're sick. Oh no, you can't work out. Maybe it's better to get that extra hour of sleep. Okay, let's move that workout to the end of the week. Or your kid, something happened, you've got to handle that emergency, or maybe just kids are fighting, you name it. Okay, you need to move things around. When we focus on our end goal and the thing we actually want to achieve, this is going to lead us to success. What are the actions we can take to get us closer to that goal throughout the course of a week? So let's just expand our view, right? It doesn't have to be just looking at the morning and how we can execute this morning as perfectly as possible and do the cold plunges and whatever. Because when we get super focused on morning routines, and what I particularly mean is like the waking up early, working out, cold plunging, reading all these pages, it can become a self-help circle jerk pretty quickly, and you go online and people think that's the key to success. I think the key to success is having a goal and working towards it and then having fulfilling moments along the way. Call me crazy. So that's what I want us to do. I want us to look at how we can take our goal, extrapolate over the course of a week, a month, 6 months, and then what actions we can tie back to the goal. That's going to do so much more for us than marrying a morning routine. So all that to be said, when life throws something at you, don't worry. There's always tomorrow morning. There's always another morning that you get to bring it and you get to adapt. Don't marry your morning routine because morning routines are bullshit.